Today we're uncovering the truth behind the mysterious $1 coin featuring the date 1621. Is it really a coin from the 1600s, or is there a fascinating story hidden behind this unique design? Many collectors and coin hunters are searching for this rare-looking dollar coin, and some examples can be worth more than their face value. In this video we'll explore its history, design, mint marks, errors, rarity, and current market value. So before you spend any dollar coin, watch until the end because you might have a hidden treasure sitting in your collection right now. Let's get started. Top 3 first up. If you have found a $1 coin with the date 1621 on it, you may think it was actually made in the year 1621. However, that is not the case. This coin is the 2011 Native American dollar that commemorates the historic alliance between the Wampanoag Nation and the Plymouth settlers in 1621. The 1621 seen on the reverse side refers to the historical event being honored, not the year the coin was struck. This coin has become popular among collectors because of its unique design, historical significance, and the fact that many people mistakenly believe it is an extremely old coin. While most examples are worth only a small premium over face value, certain high-grade pieces and error coins can attract strong collector interest. The 2011 Native American dollar was issued by the United States Mint as part of the Native American $1 coin program. Each year, the series features a different reverse design honoring important contributions and achievements of Native Americans throughout American history. The 2011 issue commemorates the alliance established in 1621 between the Wampanoag people and the Plymouth colonists. This agreement helped create peace and cooperation during a difficult period in early American history. The coin serves as a reminder of diplomacy, cultural exchange, and survival during the early colonial era. Collectors appreciate this issue because it tells an important story while also continuing the popular Sacagawea and Native American dollar series. The obverse features Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste. This portrait first appeared on the Sacagawea dollar introduced in 2000 and has remained the standard obverse for Native American dollars. The design was created by Glenna Goodecker. The reverse shows two hands reaching toward one another, symbolizing cooperation and friendship. One hand represents a Native American offering a ceremonial peace pipe, while the other represents a settler holding a tool. The reverse design was created by Richard Masters and sculpted by Norman E. Nemeth. The coin is composed of a copper core clad with manganese brass, weighs approximately 8.1 grams, and has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters. The edge carries inscriptions including the year of issue, mint mark, and national mottos. One feature that often confuses collectors is the location of the mint mark. Unlike most U.S. coins, the mint mark is not on the front or back. Instead, it appears on the edge lettering. Coins were produced at Philadelphia with a P mint mark, Denver with a D mint mark, and San Francisco with an S mint mark for proof collector versions. Many people think their coin has no mint mark because they do not realize it is located on the edge. Generally, San Francisco proof coins are scarcer than circulation issues, while Philadelphia and Denver coins are much more common. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 29.4 million examples, while the Denver Mint produced around 48.16 million examples. The San Francisco Mint struck roughly 1.45 million proof coins for collectors. These large production numbers mean that the 2011 Wampanoag Treaty dollar is generally considered a common modern coin rather than a key date rarity. However, exceptional mint state examples and error coins remain desirable among specialists. Most circulated examples found in pocket change, coin jars, or inherited collections are worth about $1 to $1.50. Coins showing light wear but still retaining good detail typically sell for around $1 to $3. Attractive extremely fine specimens may bring $2 to $5. Uncirculated examples with full mint luster commonly trade between $3 and $10 depending on quality and mint mark. Proof coins from San Francisco often sell for $6 to $15. Professionally graded mint state examples with exceptional preservation can reach hundreds of dollars, and the finest certified pieces have occasionally sold for much higher amounts due to registry set competition. As always, actual value depends heavily on grade, eye appeal, and collector demand. The most sought-after versions of this coin are error coins. Collectors actively search for missing edge lettering, doubled edge lettering, inverted edge inscriptions, off-center strikes, broad strikes, die cracks, rotated dies, and wrong planchet errors. Missing edge lettering is especially important because the year, mint mark, and mottos are all placed on the edge. If that lettering is absent due to a minting mistake, the coin becomes much more valuable. Some genuine error examples have sold for substantial premiums compared to normal circulation pieces. Always have unusual specimens authenticated by a respected grading service before assuming they are rare. Although the coin was primarily produced for collectors and limited circulation, examples still appear in coin rolls, bank boxes, estate collections, inherited accumulations, and forgotten coin jars. Many people overlook these dollars because they are unfamiliar with the design. Finding a normal example will not make someone rich, but discovering a high-grade specimen or a major mint error could lead to a valuable collectible. This possibility keeps treasure hunters searching through dollar coin rolls and old collections every year. Before selling any 1621 Wampanoag Treaty dollar, carefully inspect the edge lettering. Verify the mint mark and look for missing or doubled inscriptions. Never clean the coin because cleaning can permanently damage the surface and reduce collector value. Handle the coin only by its edges and store it in a protective holder or archival quality flip. If the coin appears unusually sharp, brilliant, or displays a possible error, consider professional grading through a major certification service. A certified grade often increases buyer confidence and can improve resale value. The 2011 Wampanoag Treaty dollar is not considered a major investment coin in ordinary grades because of its high mintage. However, interest in Native American dollars continues to grow among modern coin collectors. High-grade certified examples, proof coins, and significant mint errors have stronger long-term potential. As more collectors assemble complete Native American dollar sets, demand for top-quality examples may continue to increase. While this coin should not be viewed as a guaranteed investment, it remains an interesting and historically important collectible. One of the most surprising facts about this coin is that many people believe it was actually minted in 1621. In reality, it was issued in 2011 to commemorate an event that occurred in 1621. Another interesting feature is that the date, mint mark, and inscriptions are located on the edge instead of the obverse or reverse. The coin is also part of the same family of dollar coins that began with the Sacagawea dollar in 2000. Its reverse design changes from year to year, making every issue unique and historically meaningful. So what do you think about this fascinating 1621 Wampanoag Treaty $1 coin? It may not be a coin from the 1600s, but it carries an incredible story of history, diplomacy, and Native American heritage. And remember, while most examples are worth only a few dollars, rare errors and top-grade specimens can be worth much more. Before you spend any dollar coin, take a closer look. You might be holding a hidden collectible. Next up, the 2000p Sacagawea dollar is one of the most important modern United States dollar coins ever produced. Released in the year 2000, this golden-colored coin was created to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar, and to encourage Americans to use dollar coins in everyday transactions. The coin honors Sacagawea, the young Native American woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition across the American frontier in the early 1800s. Because it was the first year of issue, collectors actively search for the 2000p Sacagawea dollar, especially high-grade examples and rare error varieties. While most examples are worth only a small premium over face value, certain rare varieties and exceptional condition coins have sold for hundreds, thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars. This combination of history, beauty, and collectible potential makes the 2000p Sacagawea dollar a fascinating coin for both beginners and experienced collectors. The story of the 2000p Sacagawea dollar begins in the late 1990s when the United States Mint was searching for a more successful dollar coin design. The Susan B. Anthony dollar, introduced in 1979, had failed to gain widespread public acceptance because many people confused it with the quarter. Congress approved a new dollar coin program that would feature Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who played a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. Her contributions to American history symbolized courage, exploration, and cooperation. The new dollar was officially released in 2000 and became the first circulating U.S. coin to feature a Native American woman. The Mint launched a major advertising campaign to promote the coin, and millions of examples were distributed through banks and retailers across the country. During this period, America was entering a new millennium, making the release of the Sacagawea dollar especially symbolic. Although the coin was praised for its attractive appearance and historical significance, it never fully replaced the paper dollar bill, limiting its circulation. Nevertheless, the first-year 2000p issue remains one of the most collected modern U.S. dollar coins. The obverse or front side of the coin features a portrait of Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste. The design was created by sculptor Glenna Goodecker. Rather than using an actual historical portrait, the artist worked from a modern Native American model to create a symbolic representation of Sacagawea. The inscriptions include Liberty, the date 2000, and In God We Trust. The reverse or backside was designed by Thomas D. Rogers SR. It displays a soaring eagle surrounded by 17 stars. The 17 stars represent the states that were part of the United States during the Lewis and Clark expedition. The inscriptions include United States of America, EPLURBUSUNUM, and $1. The coin is composed of a manganese brass-clad alloy over a pure copper core. Its composition gives it a distinctive golden color, although it contains no actual gold. The coin weighs approximately 8.1 grams and has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters. Its smooth edge distinguishes it from many other U.S. coins. The P mint mark on this coin indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most important minting facilities in the United States. The mint mark is located on the obverse side near the date. For Sacagawea dollars, the presence of the mint mark helps identify the production facility. Philadelphia struck hundreds of millions of these coins during the inaugural year. While the P mint mark itself does not make the coin rare, collectors often compare Philadelphia and Denver examples when building complete sets. Certain Philadelphia-struck error coins are significantly more valuable than normal issues, making the mint mark an important detail to examine carefully. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 767,002,000 P Sacagawea dollars. This enormous production figure means that normal examples are very common. Because of the high mintage, most circulated coins carry only modest collector premiums. However, mintage numbers tell only part of the story. Although millions were produced, relatively few survive in pristine mint state grades. Even fewer possess rare errors or special striking characteristics. Therefore, while the date itself is common, exceptional specimens can still be highly desirable among collectors. In poor or heavily worn condition, a 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is generally worth about $1, which is its face value. In average circulated condition, most examples sell for between $1 and $3. Coins showing less wear and attractive surfaces may bring around $3 to $5 fine dollars, and extremely fine examples typically range from $3 to $8 depending on eye appeal. Uncirculated examples are much more desirable, and usually sell for $5 to $20. High-grade mint state examples certified by professional grading services can command significantly higher prices. MS66 and MS67 examples often sell for tens or hundreds of dollars, while superb MS68 specimens can bring several $100s or more. The real excitement comes from extraordinary examples and rare varieties. Certain elite-grade coins and famous error varieties have sold for thousands of dollars at major auctions. Values fluctuate with market demand, grading standards, and collector interest, so prices can change over time. The most famous variety associated with the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is the celebrated Cheerios dollar. Before the coin's official release, specially packaged examples were included in Cheerios cereal promotions. Some of these coins feature enhanced eagle tail feathers on the reverse, creating a distinct variety that was not initially recognized. Today, authenticated Cheerios dollars can be worth thousands of dollars and are among the most valuable modern U.S. coin varieties. Another highly sought-after variety is the wounded eagle error. This dramatic die gouge appears across the eagle on the reverse, making it look as though the bird has been pierced by an arrow or spear. Genuine wounded eagle examples often sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on condition. Collectors also search for off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, double dies, die cracks, rotated dies, and wrong planchet errors. While many of these errors are uncommon, dramatic examples can command strong premiums in the marketplace. One of the most exciting aspects of the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is that examples can still be found in unexpected places. Although they are no longer commonly seen in everyday change, they occasionally appear in bank rolls, coin jars, inherited collections, estate sales, flea markets, and forgotten boxes of old coins. Because many people do not closely inspect dollar coins, valuable varieties can sometimes go unnoticed. Collectors continue searching through large quantities of Sacagawea dollars, hoping to discover a wounded eagle, a Cheerios variety, or another valuable mint error. Before selling any 2000 P Sacagawea dollar, carefully inspect both sides under good lighting. Look for unusual markings, doubling, die varieties, and signs of mint errors. Condition is extremely important, so avoid touching the surfaces unnecessarily. Never clean the coin. Cleaning can permanently damage the surface and drastically reduce collector value. Even gentle polishing can leave microscopic scratches that professional graders can easily detect. If you believe your coin may be a rare variety or a high-grade example, consider submitting it to a professional grading service for authentication and grading. Store valuable coins in protective holders, capsules, or archival quality flips to prevent scratches, discoloration, and environmental damage. The 2000 P Sacagawea dollar has solid long-term collector appeal because it represents the first year of a major U.S. coin series. First-year issues often attract strong interest from collectors. While ordinary circulated examples are unlikely to generate significant investment returns, high-grade specimens and recognized error varieties continue to enjoy strong demand. The popularity of modern error collecting has also increased over the years, bringing additional attention to varieties such as the Cheerios dollar and wounded eagle. As more collectors assemble complete Sacagawea dollar sets, premium quality examples may continue to see steady demand. Nevertheless, collectors should focus on rarity, condition, and authenticity rather than expecting quick profits. Many people mistakenly believe the Sacagawea dollar contains gold because of its golden appearance, but the coin contains no gold whatsoever. The distinctive color comes from its manganese brass outer layer. Another interesting fact is that the coin's model was a modern Native American woman, because no verified historical portrait of Sacagawea exists. The 2000 issue was also the first circulating US dollar coin to honor a Native American woman. The famous Cheerios promotion unexpectedly created one of the most valuable modern US coin varieties, turning ordinary cereal boxes into potential treasure chests for lucky collectors. The 2000p Sacagawea dollar may look like an ordinary $1 coin, but as you've seen today, some examples can be worth far more than face value. From the historic tribute to Sacagawea and the Lewis and Clark expedition to the famous Cheerios dollar and Wounded Eagle errors, this coin offers plenty of excitement for collectors. So before you spend any Sacagawea dollar you find, take a closer look. You could be holding a valuable hidden treasure. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a Sacagawea dollar in your change, and don't forget to check your coin jars, old collections, and bank rolls today. Your next rare coin discovery could be waiting right now. Next up, the 2001p Sacagawea dollar is one of the most recognizable modern United States $1 coins. Although many people casually call it the golden dollar, collectors know it as the Sacagawea dollar, named after the famous Native American woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition. The 2001p coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and carries the P mint mark. Today, this coin attracts the attention of collectors because it represents an important chapter in modern American coinage. While most examples are common and worth only a small premium over face value, certain high-grade specimens and rare error coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. This combination of history, beautiful design, and the possibility of valuable varieties keeps collector interest strong. Many people still search their coin jars, old collections, and bank rolls hoping to discover a special Sacagawea dollar worth far more than $1. The Sacagawea dollar series was introduced in 2000 by the United States Mint as a replacement for the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. The government wanted a dollar coin that Americans would actually use in everyday commerce. To create a more attractive coin, the Mint selected Sacagawea, a young Shoshone woman who played a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition during the early 1800s. Her image symbolized courage, exploration, and the contributions of Native Americans to American history. By 2001, the second year of production, the Sacagawea dollar had already become a familiar sight among collectors. However, public acceptance remained limited because many Americans preferred paper dollar bills. Despite lower circulation demand, millions of 2001p Sacagawea dollars were struck. Today, these coins remain important because they represent one of the most ambitious modern efforts to revive the use of dollar coins in the United States. The 2001 issue is especially interesting because it comes from the early years of the series when collectors and investors were paying close attention to new varieties and minting errors. The obverse or front side of the 2001p Sacagawea dollar features a portrait of Sacagawea carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back. The design was created by sculptor Glenna Goodecker. Rather than using a historical portrait, Goodecker created a realistic representation based on a contemporary Native American model. The inscriptions include Liberty, the year 2001, and the motto In God We Trust. The reverse or backside was designed by Thomas D. Rogers SR. It depicts a soaring eagle surrounded by 17 stars. The eagle symbolizes freedom and strength, while the 17 stars represent the states that existed during the Lewis and Clark expedition. The reverse includes the inscriptions United States of America and $1. The coin is composed of a pure copper core clad with manganese brass, giving it a distinctive golden appearance. The composition is approximately 88.5% copper, 6% zinc, 3.5% manganese, and 2% nickel. The coin weighs 8.1 grams and measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter. One of its unique features is the smooth edge, which distinguishes it from later presidential dollars that carry edge lettering. The P mint mark on the 2001 Sacagawea dollar indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike older Philadelphia coins that often lacked a mint mark, Sacagawea dollars from Philadelphia display a clear P below the date on the obverse. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the largest coin-producing facilities in the United States and has struck billions of coins throughout American history. For the 2001 Sacagawea dollar, the Philadelphia Mint produced a large quantity of coins, making regular examples common. However, mint location can significantly affect value when rare errors or exceptional grades are involved. High-grade Philadelphia examples certified by major grading services can command substantial premiums over ordinary circulated coins. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 62.5 million 2001 p Sacagawea dollars. This is a substantial mintage, meaning the coin is generally considered common rather than rare. Because so many examples were struck, most circulated coins remain worth only face value. However, rarity in coin collecting is not determined solely by mintage numbers. Condition, preservation quality, strike strength, and the presence of mint errors can dramatically influence value. While the average 2001 p Sacagawea dollar is common, top-quality mint state examples are much scarcer than many collectors realize. The value of a 2001 p Sacagawea dollar depends heavily on condition. Coins that are heavily worn and damaged generally remain worth about $1. Average circulated examples typically sell for $1 to $3 when purchased individually by collectors. Coins in fine condition often bring between $2 and $4. Extremely fine examples with only light wear may sell for $3 to $6. Attractive uncirculated specimens usually range from $5 to $15 depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Higher-grade mint state coins become significantly more valuable. Certified MS-65 examples may sell for around $20 to $40. MS-66 coins often bring $50 or more. Exceptional MS-67 examples can sell for several $100s. The finest known specimens certified at the very highest grades have realized auction prices reaching into the thousands of dollars because of their rarity and demand among registry set collectors. As always, market prices fluctuate based on demand, certification, and overall coin market conditions. The most exciting aspect of collecting the 2001 p Sacagawea dollar is the possibility of finding valuable mint errors. Collectors actively search for off-center strikes where the design is not properly centered on the planchet. Depending on the percentage off-center, these errors can be worth tens or even hundreds of dollars. Double-struck coins are another collectible variety. These occur when a coin is struck more than once by the dies. Broad strike errors happen when the collar fails during striking, causing the coin to expand beyond normal dimensions. Clipped planchet errors, where a portion of the coin blank is missing before striking, also attract collector interest. Die cracks, die chips, and cut errors can add value, particularly when they are dramatic and clearly visible. Rotated die errors, where the obverse and reverse are not correctly aligned, are also collected. Rare wrong planchet strikes, in which a Sacagawea dollar design is struck on an incorrect metal blank, can be extremely valuable and sometimes sell for thousands of dollars. Collectors should also examine coins carefully for unusual doubling, strike-through errors, and other minting anomalies that may significantly increase value. One reason the 2001 p Sacagawea dollar remains popular is that valuable examples can still be discovered. Many people stored these coins away shortly after release, and they continue to appear in old coin collections, estate sales, inherited accumulations, piggy banks, and forgotten boxes. Banks occasionally receive Sacagawea dollars, and dedicated collectors still search coin rolls hopping to find high-grade examples or rare mint errors. Because many people overlook dollar coins, hidden treasures can sometimes be found where few others are looking. While finding a valuable error is uncommon, it is certainly possible, which adds excitement to the hunt. Before selling any 2001 p Sacagawea dollar, carefully inspect the coin under good lighting. Look for signs of unusual errors, strong luster, sharp details, and minimal surface marks. Condition is one of the most important factors affecting value. Never clean a coin. Cleaning can permanently damage the surface and drastically reduce collector value. Even gentle polishing leaves microscopic scratches that professional graders can easily detect. If you believe your coin may be an important error or exceptionally high-grade specimen, consider submitting it to a professional grading service for authentication and grading. Store valuable coins in protective holders, capsules, or archival quality flips to prevent scratches, corrosion, and environmental damage. The 2001 p Sacagawea dollar is not generally considered a major rarity, but it does have interesting long-term potential. Interest in modern U.S. coins continues to grow, and collectors often seek complete Sacagawea dollar sets. High-grade examples certified by respected grading companies remain in demand because truly pristine coins are much scarcer than the large mintage suggests. Error coins offer the strongest investment opportunities within the series. Significant mint errors are actively pursued by collectors, and prices for dramatic examples can remain strong. While ordinary circulated coins are unlikely to experience major price growth, premium quality examples and rare varieties may continue appreciating over time. Many people do not realize that the Sacagawea dollar contains no actual gold despite its golden appearance. The distinctive color comes from its manganese brass outer layer. Another interesting fact is that the portrait of Sacagawea is not based on any known historical image because no authenticated portrait of her exists. The coin was designed to work in vending machines and transit systems, which was one reason the government hoped it would gain widespread public acceptance. The soaring eagle reverse appeared only from 2000 through 2008 before being replaced by rotating Native American reverse designs beginning in 2009. This makes the original eagle design a special part of the series. The 2001 Sacagawea dollar may look like an ordinary $1 coin, but as you've seen today, its fascinating history, beautiful design, collectible varieties, and valuable mint errors make it much more than simple pocket change. Whether you're a beginner collector or an experienced numismatist, this coin is definitely worth a closer look. You never know when a rare high-grade example or valuable error could be hiding in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe my channel Rare XCoin for more rare coin discoveries and value guides. Also, tell us in the comments whether you've ever found a Sacagawea dollar in circulation. And before you go, check your coin jars, old boxes, and family collections. You might be holding a hidden treasure worth far more than $1.